Good afternoon, welcome back to Tea's Veggies. It's that time of the year when you could come to the garden and get you some fruits. I just picked this out of the tree. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Of the tree. It's a cashew nut. And there's a little bit of green below, but this is the only way you could get them. And I'd have the birds get them for you. And then I see some plums. Let's see if I can get any of them. Okay, so this one is at my height. Then I see one. Oh, there's some on the ground too. I don't know if they're still good. Let me see. Up. Get in between here. Gosh. Here's one. Is it good? It is. It is. And there's another one here. Is it good? It is. So these fell probably not too long ago. And there is one above my head. Wait. I get trapped in between this tree. Wait. Oh gosh. There's one right there. You see, this is strong enough for me to stand up on, so let's do that. I said it so, but listen, this tree shaking a lot. Tree just don't break with me. Oh gosh. Oh, another one fell. Oh gosh. Okay, good thing you couldn't see me, but yeah, I got a fruit. And I heard another one fall. I see another one. Let me see. Gosh, there's one right there. I'm tall enough to get her. So far, this is what I have. Hey, the tree just damaging my head. You're wondering, this is the plum. This is what it looks like inside. There's just one big seed, and it's so sweet. And you just spit out seed. I have this new planting spot right here between the pigeon peas plant and the plantain, and I have my bag of seeds. So today's a good day for planting with crops, and since I came to water, I figured I'll just put in some crops at the same time. I'm just gonna dig me some holes and make some rows, and then get the seeds in, because I don't want weeds to start taking over because nothing is planted. Okay, just step here and squish the place. So I'm gonna put in, I think, some carrots and some beets. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because this has the mound has some depth. So that should be good before it starts hitting out of the ground. I don't think I can get in another row then. I can get in a half a row. So let me just get some seeds in here. So I put in 2 rows of carrots. I don't even know if you can see those seeds because the carrot seeds are really small. And then I put in some beet seeds in 2 rows here in the front. So carrots behind there, beets in the front. I had to pull off a big piece of carolita. That gave me a walkout. So you might see some carolita bushes here. Because since I have some zucchini here, I'm going to use the space in between to put in some root crops. So we don't want to be wasting any space in the garden, so every space will be utilized. I have a new pepper. It came out. Kind of looks like a jalapeno. I saw a bigger one just now. Here. So I don't know if this is jalapeno coming out, but trees full of flowers, so I'm expecting lots of fruit from them. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm loving. There's another okra behind here. I'm not gonna pick that today, but it can be picked. There it is. It can be picked, but I'm a little busy. I'm just gonna try to water quickly, and I'll pick that another day. So I just prepared some more areas. You can see where it's dug up, and that will allow me to put back in some more seeds, because today is still another planting day where I could put in leafy greens and root crops. So I'm going to use all these areas and plant them out there close to each other. I did these yesterday, along with in here. You could probably see a little bit how it's dug up in between the zucchini. So I came down like this. So I did the same thing over here, and I have some seeds, and I'm going to try to put them all in there now. I'm going to start off with this Copenhagen cabbage. So I'm going to put a few seeds in. I was going to start them in cells, but I was like, this would be much easier, then I wouldn't have to transplant. I'm going to cover those over, and then I'll move on to another set of seeds. These I received from someone, but I believe they didn't store them properly, so I don't think they're too good, but I'll still put them in, but I'll put them in abundantly. So these are radishes. I put them in thickly. I just threw the whole pack of seeds in, because every seed packet that I got wasn't good, so I'm just supposing this one is not good. I also have an older pack of radishes that I've had for several years. I don't know if this will do anything either, so I'm putting them all in the same area, and I'll probably do the same and use up all the seeds that are in this packet. I'm now moving on to parsley that I'm going to put here and then here where I don't have any seeds in. The parsley seeds are tiny, but they don't like to be transplanted too much. Why I'm doing this with my left hand, I have no idea, because I'm not left-handed. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, they're in abundantly, but they're in. I want to collard greens. I don't have a lot of seeds, so I'm just gonna put the few seeds in here. Moving on to dwarf green kale, which I'm gonna put in here, and I'm gonna go on over here and put in some kale as well. If I have to thin them out a little bit, that's fine, but I do want to get some kale. Oops. Next I'm moving on to some dill. Oh gosh, that was not, oh my gosh, that was not a good thing. I have to try spread them out a little bit. The intention was not to have them later at all. It was a slip of the hand. potting to do there. I haven't had much luck with lettuces, and I do want lettuce. So I think I'm gonna use everything here to put in some lettuce, because I know lettuce doesn't like full sun. It's a bit shaded between these trees. Those seeds have a coating on them, so you could clearly see them, all the blue areas. Okay, some of these have been ripening, so I've been coming snacking on them, but today is the day to take out the whole bunch now. Before leaving, I just decided to get me some dill and some green onions that will serve for meals. Okay, so I'm happy that I got all those seeds planted between yesterday and today. So those will be popping up. I will see them in about a week or more. And while I'm here, I saw 2 okras, so I'm just gonna take you along with me as I pick those. So we just have to maneuver our way between the plants and just pick them. And when the okras come off that easily, is because they're ready. There's another one right here. That's one I didn't want to pick yesterday, and now today it's a little stiffer to get off, but here it is. And I think that's the only things that we have that can be picked today. So I want to say thank you again for joining me. I'm standing between the plants, so I don't want to squish them. Thank you again for joining me on my little garden adventures. I appreciate each and every one of you that come along on my journey and enjoy my videos and like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm really appreciative of you. So we'll see you in the next video, where you see more and more growing. So I'm happy to report that we definitely have a garden in progress. Bye bye.